So it's my week 51 GLP-1 Mounjaro check-in. If you don't know me, my name's Mike. I call myself Mike on a mission here. I'm on both TikTok and YouTube, and I talk about my journey. And actually, this is going to be the second to last week that I actually update weekly on my GLP-1 journey. I'll be doing a lot of other content here on YouTube. But it's been an interesting week. I have been regularly talking about the fact that I'm one of those people where I don't have pretty much any side effects from the GLP-1 medication. But I also don't have a complete lack of food noise, nor do I have satiety pretty much at all. But this week, I'm on 10.0. I've been on it for 6 or 7 weeks now, and it kicked in. It kicked in probably about 10 days ago, and it hasn't gone away. I have satiety, and I feel like everyone else has talked about this for a long time, and all of our bodies are different. But for me, this afternoon for lunch, I just had 2 egg bites from Dunkin' Donuts, and then I had some dip and some celery sticks for dinner. I got my calories in, I had my protein drinks, I'm doing fine, but it's the first time that I'm really just I've had enough. It's a weird experience 51 weeks into these medications. So when people tell you that everyone's body reacts differently, everyone's body reacts differently. I have had a tremendous journey. In fact, my Mounjaro anniversary is actually 2 days from now. It's complicated, but the way that my shots lined up, and trying to switch my dates, it's not exactly 52 weeks where it falls. So yeah, it's crazy to think that I'm just now sort of having the experience that other people have had, despite having a ton of success over the last year. So this has been a week of out with the old and in with the new. I am donating literally 8 bags of clothes that are just sitting right over here right now, tomorrow to Goodwill. And I've been hitting some discount stores to buy some inexpensive stuff. We're about to go to Florida for 4 days this week. And I went to go in my drawer to pick out my shorts. And it turns out all of my shorts are far, far too big. All of them had to be cinched at best to keep them up. So I needed to get new shorts. So I've been going to Marshalls and places like that, trying to find some things on discount. But of course, in New England, it's off season. So there's next to no shorts. But I did find a couple nice things. But what really excited me is that I found these. I found a pair of Calvin Klein jeans. And I will tell you that nothing is going to come between me and this pair of Calvins, because I've never been able to fit my butt in a pair of Calvin Klein jeans. Now, I probably didn't try very hard because I always felt like I was far too heavy. But this is the first time I have owned a pair of Calvin Kleins. And I know they're probably not even cool at this point, but I'm 51 and what do I care? But yeah, I'm super honored that this far into my journey, I can do something I've always wanted to do. So that's that. So yeah, we're stocking up on clothes, and I also am going to the storage unit tomorrow. My husband started his GLP-1 journey maybe 7 or 8 pounds less than where I am right now. And now he's sitting at 201 or something. And I packed up all of his clothes when he started his journey, and we stuck them in a storage unit. I have 8 boxes of clothes. So I'm going to go down to the storage unit and go shopping in my husband's clothes and hopefully find some shorts that fit me down there. So I'm excited about that for tomorrow. So I had a really good day today. I started this journey at 372.0. That was when I got diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. I started Mounjaro. It took a while for the process to play out. I started Mounjaro at 360.0. And last week, I was down to 275.2. But I had been going up. I traveled to California, and when I travel, my weight tends to go up. And you tend to eat at restaurants, and I was eating sushi and being really, really good, but I went up a lot. And so anyways, my low about 4 or 5 weeks ago was 272.6, I think. Anyways, this morning, I dropped considerably. I am now at 271.2. So I've crossed the 100-pound threshold, which is mind-blowing. And I really have sat here for, it feels like 4 to 6 weeks, just right around here, waiting for this moment. I think I was under-medicated. I think I wasn't drawing enough into my vial when I was doing compound. So who knows? It's been a really, really long time coming. And so I'm super excited to say that I've hit the Centennial Club. I have my Mounjaro-versary in 2 days. And I am looking forward to this next chapter where I'm not so focused on the scale. And what I'm going to be talking about more is stuff that's GLP-1 in the news and also my non-scale victories, because that's really what this is about. It's about feeling healthy. It's about feeling better in our bodies and being able to do the things that we never were able to do. So that, folks, is my week 51 update. Come back next week for my final update, week 52. And give me a follow if you're interested in following my GLP-1 content. Like I said, I do a lot of GLP-1 culture news, and I talk about all of the things in this journey that are more than just the scale.